ladies and gentlemen of the audience, are you ready for your next comic in the dunk tank? Yeah! Hell yeah, comics standing around in the garage. Are you ready for your next comic?
Yeah!
Much more enthusiastic. Make a lot of noise for Ben Popkin, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, it's me. Hey, he's here for a good time, not a long time. My sister would not let me put that on my nephew's tombstone. That's how I'm starting this. That's how we're kicking this up. Hey, thanks for coming to Atlanta Underground Comedy. Underground comedy, above ground pool. That's what we say here. That's how we do it. Atlanta Underground Comedy is a misnomer. We're not in Atlanta, and we're not underground at all. But it's good of you to come here. I had a weird kid. I think we all grew up weird. I played Duck, Duck, Goose a lot as a kid. Did you guys play Duck, Duck, Goose? A few duckheads in the audience. Not everybody, though. Not the comfortable person in the back. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know what we're supposed to learn from Duck, Duck, Goose. Like, to play it, the teacher would just be like, all right, kids, circle up and pray you're not the one that's different. Like, I don't know. How are we supposed to handle it? Why do we have to run from the goose? Well, Timmy, if it's different, you should flee from it. And then eventually you can exclude it from the circle. That is America's favorite game. That's what we do best. They shouldn't even call it Duck, Duck, Goose. It should just be Duck, Duck, Different, and then everyone just runs off and leaves the kid alone inside. And it's recess time. We'd play it. We'd sit Indian style to play it because that's how Indians sit when they play Duck, Duck, Goose in India. That's the origin of that. I don't know. There was a poem they taught us about an old lady who swallowed a fly, which scared me a lot as a kid. If you don't know it, I'll run you through it. It starts off, there was an old lady who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. She'll probably die. Like, that's the most likely scenario they could think of for swallowing a fly by accident. Like, Timmy spent all recess eating worms. What's going to happen to him? He's going to explode? He's going to die? He's got to die. And like, the poem kept going. Like, she swallowed a spider to get the fly, because apparently that's a thing you can do. You can just send a Green Beret spider in there to kill that fly. He's got a gun, and he's ready for it. She swallowed a bird to get the spider, which is terrifying to think of a lady swallowing a whole bird. She swallowed it whole. She swallowed it. That's terrifying and disgusting and a little bit sexy at the same time. A whole bird? She just unhinged her jaw and just swallowed it like that? Don't break eye contact, buddy. Just keep looking directly at me. I'm calling your mom after this. And they kept going. She swallowed a cat to get the dog. Then she swallowed a dog to get the cat. And she swallowed a goat to get the dog, which doesn't even make sense by their standards. Like, goats don't get dogs. That's not a thing. That's never been a thing. Goats have never gotten dogs. No one's ever been like, keep your Rottweiler off my property. I got a goat. We're in the same situation we were a second ago. Thank you. She swallowed that. And she swallows a whole bunch of I don't know where she's getting all these animals, by the way. I don't know if she lives next to Old MacDonald and he just has a lax security policy. Or like she's going to a pet shop and they see her coming back every week. They know what's happening, but they're also a business, so you know, capitalism. You gotta make it work. Send these dogs and cats to their grave. She swallowed, like the last thing she swallowed, she eventually swallows a horse. And the final line of the poem is, there was an old lady who swallowed a horse. She's dead, of course. Yeah, she fucking dies. There's no redemption in this childhood poem. Like, I'm a kid. I just learned not to shit my pants, and now you're bringing this up to me? Which, by the way, we're going to have to go over last week's lesson again, because I just shit my pants. That is terrifying. How could you possibly do that to a child? And it's fun. I'm glad we're all here. I drove here from Atlanta because the chopper was broken down. I don't know why else. I hate driving just because pedestrians have too much confidence in themselves and everything they've done with their lives. Like, they cross the street too aggressively. Like, I was driving and I saw a guy cross the street and stop in a left-hand turn lane, like that was home base and he was safe. Which just is not how it works. Like, I had to turn left, so I slammed on the brakes and he gave me a look like, what are you gonna do? Hit me? And I was like, if I'm texting, yeah, that's totally what's gonna happen. I'm driving a car, you're made of mostly water. How do you see this working out for you? Like, you're not Wolverine, you're popping back up. My wipers could take out 80% of you, technically. That's how much water is in your body. One guy, crushing him. Everyone else is just like, okay, we'll see. No, it's texting and driving's a young man's game. Like, I can get away with it a little bit. My grandma can't text and drive, though. She can't do that. My grandma can't text or drive, so physically impossible to combine the two. If you see a 96-year-old Jewish woman in Atlanta texting and driving, call someone. She stole that car. That's not her car. She escaped the home. We need to get her back. She's not well. My grandma lives in an assisted living community, which is a nursing home that thinks it's fooling people. And it's not. It's weird. It's weird visiting her because you see a bunch of very, very old people all in the same place, and once you just come face to face with your own mortality. Like you walk in and you realize that no matter how much money we make or how successful we are, there's nothing we can do to escape the ever-eroding sands of time that will leave us a shell of the person that we once were. Also, it smells weird. It smells weird there too, so I don't want to go to that. Cool. Good. Damping it down. Good closer. We closed.
Ben Popkin closing strong, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants to come throw something at him? Sorry, Villarica, he is Jewish.
Oh, shit!
That
It's
helps.
Django Wallet Chain coming for it. Megan, thank you for taking a break from practicing to be in the WWE to make it.
Super Slam!
Yes, that's what's the pentagram? What is your thing?
Hey!
Immediately! Good throw, man. Thanks, man.
Next champion!
Someone else!
Hey!
That was way more surprising.
That's how good Kathy is.
Kathy! Okay, which one of you? Oh, you're Kathy, okay. Sorry, you all look like Kathy to me. You're all a bunch of Kathys. Kathy, your haircut says responsible, but your leg tattoos say nah.
Kathy says that's true.
I know. Oh my God! I'm getting so nervous. As any ball that flies towards my face, just tentatively makes me nervous. Oh God. Okay.
All right.
Kathy, watch out on the wind-up. Okay. You guys don't know what this is like for me. Kathy, thank you for putting on your finest jorts to come out and see the comedy show. It's nice to know that you and my grandma go to the same hairdresser, which is comfortable for me. I feel good about myself. Aunt Kathy, you look like you have a mean mac and cheese.
Hey, nice work, Kathy. Oh yes. Who's next? Who wants to throw a softball?
The softest of balls. Oh shit!
Hey.
It's you! Jay Leno's adopted daughter. No, not adopted, just unclaimed daughter. You have a very big chin. That's okay, yeah, you grew with
Hey, nice work! You shut him up. Nice work. Another person under the age of 45 has come up.
Oh shit, what are you doing in Villarica? They check passports, but just to make sure you're not 49.
Are you Ruut and best daughter? No? Okay.
The way she was like, she said it
"Fuck
questioning.
no."
She was like, no? I'm not Ruut and best daughter.
Yeah! Nice toss.
Guys, you guys are all just like eagle-eyed now that I'm on the thing. Fake pin my... it's already happened to someone else. So this is a little bit... How did you hit the first one with a wind-up like that?
I don't know. I was to talk with you.
Oh boy. Okay. Atlanta Underground. Did you get that shirt today?
No, I got yesterday.
Oh, okay. There we go. That's how we market.
Give it up for these great shirts made by Dirty D, Dylan Toops. Follow him on everything.
Do it! Oh god. Okay.
He was just winding up with one more ship talk for you, and you got him. Randy.
Hello, other Karen. Oh God, those shoulders. You're gonna duck me for sure. Thanks, Chris. I like the skulls.
Yeah! Fuck, Brady doesn't need 3 balls. Nice work. Did anybody watch Ali G?
Where did that come from, lifeguard? What are you even doing this entire show besides judging everybody who's around?
That's it. Nice work! Use the last one, might as well.
We need Jay to throw so I don't get in the water anymore.
Jay, did you hear that wherever you are?
Oh shit, he's back. The guy with the pentagram and a cross on his body at the same time. He does not understand contradictions.
You know about the public schools out here, Ben.
When you die, does Satan and God have to thumb wrestle over your soul? Oh, he's getting big in the britches. That's pretty far away. That's anyone who's taken a shot that far has had to stand directly in front of it to hit it. That's just another J dig.
And give it up for cargo shorts, by the way. I didn't know there was still a thing. Hell yeah.
I know. You can keep all of your food stamps in there.
Oh, nice! Ben Popkin, ladies and gentlemen. We got a great roast out right as the ball hit the thing. Nice work. Ladies and gentlemen, Ben Popkin.